Hello everyone, welcome back with the floating heads on Escape from Tarkov. This time it is solo player Tarkov, SPT, which is a mod of the game, and we are going to wait for our colleague Mr. Anzo joining us today. We are going to do some co-op using the mods. And yeah, SPT is quite interesting, considering that it does allow for modding the game. And while you can learn how to play the Escape from Tarkov on the main game, the mods of the game allows for, well, a little bit more, how to say, tailoring. So for example, I didn't say hi. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Alright. So one mod, for example, that I installed was the advanced UI. So for example, items now have proper description, as well as the description of which quest is actually asking for the item in particular, and that's quite interesting. Quite interesting as well to have a color chart. Like this one, for example, can be bartered with mechanic for a Scar assault rifle. Or it can be bartered with Jaeger for a RBPSP2 key. Alternatively, it can be also used in the hideout for whatever crafting you have to do. This one, for example, indicates that you need it to complete farming part 2, but also you need to build the Bitcoin farm level 1. And you can barter this item with several of the different NPCs, so lots of good stuff. Second big mod is the addition of several more traders, and this is not exclusive. There are a lot more than just that. So those traders act like all the other traders. They actually have temporary quests, they have their own quest line, and you also have a ref, which you do not actually have in PvE, but you only have in PvP, because ref is related to the arena or labyrinth map, which you do not have on PvE because this is a PvP session. So what does Skyer ask of us? Eliminate some scavs. Mechanic wants me to survive 3 times on shoreline. Scorpion has a new quest for us, and that's quite interesting. We gotta actually give a check on those different quests. So Scorpion definitely is one of those added character, and he has his own quest line. Just checking if everything is alright stream-wise. So eliminate PMC on ground 0. That's pretty straightforward. That's me making my, proving my worth. Find an intelligent folder in raid and turn the raid intelligent folder. Okay. And hand over specified amount of rubles. He wants 1 million of it. And I just turned all of my rubles. That was probably very stupid. Yeah, I just gave away all my rubles. Mistake were made. Mistake were made. Yeah. Alright. I also got a Saiga with big stuff here, which makes me think these guns might have been from a goon. Now I don't actually have money to even pay. Oh, Prishilu can also do... No, it does a very bad repair price. Repair quality is high. Excellent. Ah, so... This one is the best mechanic, apparently. But it costs a lot, right? Not so much, actually. Not so much. It seems to be a better mechanic than mechanic. But I just made a huge mistake. I don't have money anymore. What can I do to make up for that? Even my personal wallet is empty. I have an almost empty Sarewa. Like, I'm just starting on this account. I had 500k. I just give it all away. Like an idiot. Okay. Let's give ourselves some protection. I have a very bad backpack. I could give myself a little bit of a better backpack. This Saiga is the one from what's his name? The guy from Factory. The goon from Factory. So this is his Saiga that I looted. But like the accuracy of this shit is very, very bad. The recoil is monstrous. So it's like you have a full auto where you just shoot shotgun shells and the gun just does like it's impossible to control. So we have a shitty backpack. For this reason we are going to sell it and take a better one. There we go. And yeah. Of course I'm not gonna take that with me. Funny enough, on SPT I actually have those weird arse helmets, which I did not find otherwise. Seems to me that I might be also finding drops that that's a little better, like a little stronger than what you find on normal Tarkov. Sog Voodoo Hawk Tactical Tomahawk with Jaeger. Weird. I cannot access Jaeger yet, but basically that's at some point this is what I can exchange it for. Okay. What am I gonna go for? Do I have some? Yeah, 556, 45. I got a little bit of it. Not so much. I believe the M4 with 60 round could do some good. M4 is not so terrible. I would need a scope though. Do I have any scope somewhere? That's no scope for that. I have a little bit of medicine. Okay, my Sarewa of 41 can go. I'm gonna take a new one. And add a splint. I'm gonna take a bandage. Some ibuprofen. I'm gonna sell this Sarewa. Still haven't decided which gun to take, by the way. Let's go for the M4. Let's give it whatever we have, which is not much. 50 rounds, okay. I can probably buy some, but I don't have the money. I don't have the money no more. I just use all of my money for something else. Like a barn. PP91. I got the clip, but I don't think I got the gun. Here I got some guns. PM, PL15. That's the PM. I do need some ammunition. I have a few. Okay, I can take that. Alright. That's not my favorite gun. Oh, that's not the clip for it. APS. That is not the right clip. I got clips for TT here. But do I have the TT? APS right here. Unload, unload. I'm gonna bring those clips back. Not here. PL15. That's an okay armor, but it's pretty bunked up. Okay, so I got one clip. That is not great. I'm really poor. Oh, there we go. We got 2 more clips. I don't have the ammunition though. I do have these. Wait a second. What are those? RRLP. Yes. Okay, I can use that. And that's compatible. Perfect. Okay, we have 2 clips. I'm gonna leave this one here. We have an extended clip for the MP5, so the MP5 is an alternative. I'm gonna only take 1 gun though. So we have margin for loot. I think we do need a lot of loot on this one. Okay. Do I take another EPS? Yeah, I'm taking it. Let's go and reload. Thank you. Actually, I don't have enough for 3. I'm so poor. This is a 0 to hero account, by the way. So I started with absolutely nothing. Okay, so we are pretty weak. Pretty weak. We have to be very careful. Do I take the water? I think I'm not taking the water. And I'm gonna go ground 0, which is not necessarily the easiest, because in SPT the PMCs are absolute snipers. But I think to get some loot, I cannot even insure anything. I need 30,000 to insure. So yeah. I'm gonna have to say that I am ready. So in SPT, you are starting raids as a server. Therefore, I have to say I am hosting the raid. There we go. Why is that? It's because I installed a mod called Fika, and Fika is basically making a modification on the client in order for people to play together in a solo player Tarkov game. Start the raid. And as you can see, however, starting the raid is a lot faster because I'm hosting the raid. So I have to be extra careful in SPT. It's much harder than normal Tarkov. I did install a bot adjustment, like a AI adjustment mode, but I don't know if it's strong enough yet. So let's see what we can find. I do not have a scope, by the way. We found a paracord over there, that's good money. I am immediately going to put it over there so that it's safe. And there is nothing here. What the hell? Absolutely nothing. This is empty. Got some tape. And that's it. It's also very dark. Why is it so dark? Oh, wait a second. I think I have to activate the light. There we go. So it's not exactly light, but it's like a difference of shade. Like I don't know exactly what they did, which is different, but it is a little bit more visible. Not so much, but a little bit. So I am considering checking for the food. Nothing here, nothing there. Checking outside if there is anything. Once again, the eyes are snipers here, so I have to be careful. Balaclava. All of this is empty. All of this is empty. Okay, let's go upstairs. Maybe there's something for me up there. Oh, wait a second. Could be something in the kitchen as well. Not much. Looks like the loot generation is not the same as in normal SPT, normal tarkov. So, the fight has started. Just gonna take some random loot for now. Like a key. Goshen, what? Cash register key. Okay. I don't have a key holder yet. Another tape. I'm not sure I need it, but let's take it anyway. Okay, that will definitely come in handy. That's worth money. Okay. At the moment there is nothing outside. At least that I see. Vodka, that's money. Have to be extra careful here, because if they shoot me, I don't know how long I can last. The chocolate is money. I take it. Alright. Did I check the bag? I think I did. Yeah. So, there could be some food in this area. Not always. I don't see any right now. Nothing. Okay. Here. Everything I've taken so far is not very... Ah, okay, that's money. The drill is good. I'm actually seeking the drill in normal tarkov, and I cannot find it. HDD is good, I suppose. Do I take the other one? The CPU, I suppose I can sell that. Zibum. Nothing great so far. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. The ginger is okay. This is not so much money, but it's okay. Some salt. USB. I don't know what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna sell. That's the thing. Some matches. Boxeram is actually not too bad. I think it's like 14,000 for one tube. Screws are absolutely needed. You need like a huge amount of them. And some duct tape. Okay, nothing great, but I'm not gonna complain. CPU fan, that is good. I cannot take the big one. What is that? Paper. There is paper in the monitor, guys. This is equivalent to a Sareva. So I take it. And another wire and another wire. I'm gonna toss the salt, take the wire. Those wires are also needed. DVD, I don't need that. More tape. And more, I don't know what. I do not see anyone. Do I take the risk of using the grenade launcher? Maybe I could make some kills. The caps. Oh, and that. Let's toss the HDD, which is foundable, and take those two instead. So I don't see anyone. Alright, let's go down. We have a lot of loot, not great quality loot, but loot nonetheless. I'm gonna check if maybe I can drop on a scav down there. Sometimes they just appear and they're easy target. I also need to take some ammunitions if I can. Eventually I will look for no scav here, okay. Maybe a scope of some sort? That was not far. Ooh. Okay, but I don't think I can use that. Ah, there is a ammo crate in that. I didn't know. This is something that could be useful. -2 + 5 is not the greatest, but let's take it. I have no idea who's shooting right now. That's a little frightening. Sounds like an AK though. So maybe it's not that terrible. Let's take the splint just in case. I have the ibuprofen, so in case I take a bullet that breaks my bone, I'm not gonna immediately die. Ooh, they are shooting over there. Can you give me something nice, please? A PP. I don't need to fold it. I can actually take it. I can inspect and check the magazine. Almost full. Okay, cool. Alright. Then let's see how it's gonna go. There's a chance for us to survive. Crackers, CPU fan, I would love to take it. Should I? I'm gonna take it. We need a lot of it, so it's not wasted. PRS, okay. 545.39. This is something we can use. I'm gonna toss another tape. I'm gonna take it. Is that a magazine on there? 918. Okay. Let's drop the gem. I'm hearing someone. Here. Wow, the precision on that gun is terrifying. Is he even dead? I don't think he's dead. Oh no, wait. Mistake were made. Why can I not pass? Where's the other guy? He's not here. Where did he go? Empty wallet. Unfortunate. There we go. can take the key at least. Hey Misanzo! Balance Edge will not be joining us tonight, unfortunately. Cannot make it. Haha! I can search through the glass. Oh, that's money. That is money. 762.39. PSTM. I think that's the same that what I have. Rubble. That is money. Very nice. Let's try to get the ammunition at least. I'm gonna toss the raid. Ow. And this is what I was talking about. This guy killed us with his stupid gun. And I actually do not have... Yes, I have the Saiwa. Come on, stop the heavy bleeding, please. This is gonna be tough. Now, can we make it? That's the question. Okay. Let's eat the tushonka. The guy hurt us really good. What did he use? A PPSH. Okay. We don't have the means to operate ourselves, so this is definitive. I could have taken and operate like a operation kit, but yeah, I'm not feeling confident enough not to lose it immediately. 762.25. Are those any good at all? I mean, it did quite a bit of damage to me. Not even. They are actually pretty bad. I got nothing. I can take an ibuprofen. Oh, I don't even have the space to put them anywhere. Do I take the caps away? I think I take the caps out. I need them, but... Okay, let's take that here. And let's try to save ourselves, if we can. Did I have time to even loot my guys? Like the guy over there? I don't even remember if I did. But yeah. So basically, that's SPT for you. One scav from behind, and you are in a bad shape. Oh, now that is not too shabby. I mean, T are not very good, don't get me wrong. I don't even know if I have a lot of that ammunition. I should maybe just try to play with AK for now. I could decide that the PP90 that I just got is actually not worth it. Because it's using 919. It's a submachine gun. I could toss it and replace it with an AK instead. Maybe that's the way to go. Not that the AK is incredible, but... What type of AK do you have? AKMS 762, that's not the one. What type of AK do you have? You don't have an AK. Okay, bye-bye. None of them actually have an actual weapon. So we got... Oh, also the map is showing some stuff. So you can see that I have 2 bodies down there, which is very nice because then you can keep track to where the bodies of the guy you defeated are. Should I go? I need to drink something, like, immediately. I'm dehydrated. That will kill me. Whoa! Where? There should be food here. That's not food. That's not food. That's food. There we go. Come on, give me a break. Done. Did you see the guy? Because I didn't see him. Interesting enough, you can do that. Where was he? Where did he shoot me from? You can go on free cam after you're dead. Where did he shoot me from? He was close. Oh, look who that was. It was a PMC, asshole. And PMCs, as I said earlier, are snipers. So, yeah. He just sniped me. Through the grid here. He saw me from behind, from outside here. He saw me from here, and he shot me through the grid. Directly in the face. And I'm dead. And that is a constant in this game, in this mod. No, he even killed me in thorax. It's not even a headshot. It's not even a headshot. I am completely broke. I made a mistake. I just sent 500,000. You saw that. It was unreal, huh? Yeah. I don't have money to heal myself. I just gave 580,000 to the NPC. I don't have money anymore. I have to do some gun run. Just a gun and my wits. I do have a saliva. Not enough to heal me completely, but not too shabby. I have a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so next try. And so, if you're available, then let's get going together. I do have the paracord, which I saved. I'm very happy I saved the paracord. Oh, Skyer also validated the task. That's money as well. Therapist is gonna buy... Oi. Therapist. I'm selling you the paracords. It's not as much as I thought. She would buy a glue as much as she buys the paracords, which is a rare item. That's weird. Okay, well. So, let's jump onto a server. Let me invite you on Discord. You're getting tired of Tarkov? Interesting. Are you tired of Tarkov because you played too much today, or are you tired of Tarkov because you just played too much and you're done with it? I think I need to... Oh, prestige, unlock condition, character level 55, task collector. You need to be level 20 in strength endurance, 15 charisma. You need to have level 2, 3, and 3 of the hideouts upgrades and have obtained 20 million rubles. And if you do that, you will get rewards for obtaining prestige. Hideout customization, gesture, character stat charisma. I wonder what that means. Permanently increase charisma +1 every time you start over, okay. A dog tag, prestige. Okay, special dog tag. Item, what you seek poster, cool. Mannequin pose. Or a armband prestige. Okay. Kinda cool. And then you can get prestige level 2. Kinda nice, kinda nice. So, you played it last time 2 weeks ago. Oh, so you sort of, yeah, okay. You actually got you're tired of the game, which is, it's understandable. It's understandable if you always play the same game all the time. You can grow tired of it, yeah. Okay, so big question. Do I continue on SPT or do I go back to normal Tarkov? Because SPT, I really am interested in playing if we can control the crazy level of AIs. If we can control the crazy level of AIs and play like on the server or something, then I'm interested. Otherwise, train in SPT, yeah, well, but the problem is that, okay, I can train in SPT, but the frustration is that I almost never make it out alive. Because even if I manage to do a good run and I kill quite a lot of enemies, I'm gonna get like a whatever sniper headshot at the exfil, and yeah, I'm gonna be done with it. So I don't know if it's worth it. I actually improved on normal Tarkov. I just had a run that was very frustrating. I had so many good runs, and then I have that run. I'm trying to do this mission where you have to kill 5 scav on a lighthouse, do the transit, and then kill 5 scav on shoreline. And I go on lighthouse, I go into the village, and then I get aggroed by the scav like crazy, and I kill 16 scav one at a time. And at the moment of leaving to go to shoreline and continue the quest, I hear another scav, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go and check it out, and that's another, you know, another easy kill. I see the scav hiding behind like a hedge. I shoot him in the face, and it doesn't fall. Instead, it shoots straight at me and empties its clip, and I die. Like a moron. Guess who it was? Freaking partisan. Freaking partisan came behind me, and Solo just came and sneaked up on me, and I was like, "Hey, another scav!" I shoot him in the head. He doesn't fall because it's freaking partisan, and he kills me, and I lose all my loot, and I lose the quest. I was so mad, so mad. You have no idea. Anyway, so SPT as a training exercise, yes, but it is quite frustrating to do, to be fair. Or I need to figure out how to modify. So there is one mod that I installed, and that is supposed to be a bigger brain for AIs. That means the AIs behave a little bit more naturally. Just like now, the PMC that attacked me was alone. He was all by himself. It was not like a big group of PMCs like you have in normal Tarkov. And he sneaked up on me and he shot me when he had the opportunity, right? So this is like better brain for AIs, and that's a mod that I installed for SPT. But here's the thing, I need to lower the difficulty because those freaking snipers, you don't even have the time to loot something that you get shot in the face and it's over. So that's a little too frustrating to me. Okay, that's too hardcore, and I'm not a hardcore gamer. I like difficult games, but I'm not a hardcore gamer. I wanted to check if I actually had some 55639. I do have a few, but very little actually. Very little. And as you can see on this stash, I also have very few things. I barely played on that account. So big question. Do I go back normal Tarkov and we do some quests? Which is cool. In the wait for you and Zo to feel like playing SPT again. And Balance Edge unfortunately cannot make it this week. Therefore, he postponed to next Saturday. So we are going to co-op with Balance Edge on Saturday, like a usual Saturday co-op game. But he could not make it today. So will you be interested, Enzo, to join us if we do a co-op on Saturday? And maybe then you can present us a few things about SPT and modulate a little bit the AI difficulty or stuff like that? Or are you done with the game completely? You just don't want to play anymore? You would like to try? Okay. So in that case, listen, on Saturday we do 8 to 11, like basically like today, okay? And I know it's pretty late for you, but it's weekend, so it should be better, right? So in this case, let's meet a little bit before, and then we can discuss the modes. We can like try to do a nice configuration and align all together to try to do some interesting quests. Like for example, we could focus on doing the quests of some of those guys. Apparently, one of the most appreciated mods in SPT is this painter guy. And this painter guy has his own storyline, he has his own quest line. This Scorpion is more like a USC guy. And those three girls here, it's basically one Scav, one USEC, and one Bear. So they will give you a quest line depending on which faction you chose to be. So if I am Bear, for example, Svetlana will be the one providing me the quest lines. Evelyn, she will be asking some basic quests like what Peacekeeper would do, for example, you know. But apparently, Painter seems to be the one guy that people are very excited about. He wants me to exit Lighthouse 3 times. Wow, okay. Lighthouse is not an easy map. We could do that. That sounds good. Okay, cool, man. Super cool. Then, listen. Let's explore more possibilities, and maybe I just restart from scratch again. Like, you know, a 0 to hero sort of account or something like that. Let me jump back into normal Tarkov then. And so we will discuss the mod more on Saturday. Let's go back to normal tarkov. And advance a little bit my quest. So I am going to try again this 10 scav kill quest line, which is kind of difficult, but it's quite interesting as well. Yeah. You like normal Tarkov? Okay. As you can see, I just died. But I do have a lot of loot waiting for me in my insurance pack. Let me take some glasses. And yeah, that's it. I found out that those glasses, the Condor, actually have eye protection. Armor class 1, armor point 19.2. Maybe because I need to repair them. Let's have mechanic repair. No, it doesn't. You don't have the capacity to repair them. Okay. Then let's get ourselves some ammunitions. What do I take? Where do I take? 50, 45. I had found so much, and I'm really despaired having lost everything. Am I taking the Benelli? Yeah, I'm gonna take the Benelli. Fine. Why not? Why not? Let's be crazy. I'm not a big shotgun guy, but maybe I can do something out of it. Some armor piercing here. Those are not the right clip. I need the 556 clip, more precisely the 6L29. Wait, that's an AK or 76239. That's not the right one. Okay. I realized that all of my AKs, all the AK I kept, were actually 556 45 or 556 39 ammunition, not the normal AK. Do I have a magazine somewhere? Gen M3. That should be compatible. It is not compatible. Okay, well, it is not compatible. That sucks. I do have also another pair of guns here, which I need to use. I'm doing also this quest here. It's not exactly a quest. It's to get the food box. So I have all the hot rod, but I need one hearing and one squash. And if I get that, then Jaeger, my friend Jaeger, will exchange it for this. And so after that, I can put all of my food in this box, because it's like a big one. It's a pretty big one. It's not outrageously big, but it's pretty big. It's 56. No, 8 by 8. It's 64. Pretty nice. Look at this guy. Saiga 12K Nerf gun. What is this? What the heck is this? Who made that and sold it to Jaeger? He wants 10 Sprats, 10 Aquamarine, and 10 Squash for that. Holy. What? Ah, some keys I never met before. Oh, I want level 3 with Jaeger. Is my first level 3? I actually am doing good. I'm level 3 with Jaeger. I did quite a few quests with him. That's pretty cool. In terms of ammo, do you have something actually good for me? Super performance HP slug. What does the super performance do? It's a lot of shooting, but very little penetration. And if it doesn't penetrate, I'm not interested. So, we need some medicine. A smash, a bandage, splint, and I'm using my ibuprofen right now. I'm not very happy about this. I also need to take a saliva. I'm losing all of my ibus. That sucks. Okay, I just need to change my clip. Those are not good. Not compatible. Yes, compatible. Yes, compatible. FMG. Okay, compatible. I take it. Superb. I just need a few. Okay. Perfect. I just need a few more ammunition. So first, what I'm gonna take for the Super 90. It's a 12J. So 12J, I can go for normal slug. I could go for... No, that's 27. 20. I think I used the Grizzly the last time, so I'm gonna use the remaining of my Grizzly. And I just need a little bit more ammo. Let's give 23. Let's give 23. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. No. That's not enough. I'm gonna... I don't know if I want to keep the Propital. I think I'm not gonna keep the Propital. I'm gonna take... Uda. Oh, that's a little bit of a mismatch, this one. I'm gonna take 40. 40 more. There we go. Those are super armor piercing, but for this mission I don't feel like it. I mostly focus on scav for this mission, so let's go. We go lighthouse. Ah, worst possible time ever. Okay, fine. So we go scav. Factory, we're gonna die. That's okay. I just need to kill a few PMCs. If I kill a few PMCs, I go forward on my quest. Oh wow. We're gonna go to factory with a gun. But I do like the backpack. I want the backpack. Okay, let's try to exit factory alive, if we can. I like the backpack and I like the armor. He's having some crazy gear, this guy. It's actually better gear than what I have. But yeah, the big problem is this this loading time here, unfortunately. Where are the others? They are not coming tonight. They are not coming tonight. I don't know. I think I did not fuck up the stream announcement. I am playing on Tarkov on Twitch, so I think it's normal. I don't know. Well, they'll come if they want to. Are you gonna stay, Enzo, tomorrow for the Civ 7 long stream? Or are you not interested in Civ 7 at all? Come on, load the loot already. You don't understand the game. Yeah, it's very different. It's very very different. Then again, if you have any question, you can just ask me. If you come earlier, tomorrow I start at 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. Oh shit! I need to go get my wife. Ah, my wife is at the clinic right now, so I need to go get my wife, and she probably finishes at 4. So okay, maybe tomorrow I start around 5. Okay, but if I start at 5, then for you it should be maybe 9 p.m., which is not too late. So you can stay longer, and I can explain to you quite a lot of things on the game if you want, if you're interested. Oh, and the Terra Group access card. What the hell? Let's try to do some quick looting. Okay, we are not gonna kill anyone. We're gonna take the loot. Nice. A pro kill as well, which is not that easy to get. I think I did 8 of it, if I'm not mistaken. If I fill up the backpack with shit, I won't be able to just skip the backpack. So what am I gonna do? Do I exfil with that? Because I mean the backpack is really good. The body armor is really good. I don't care so much about the PM, but the rest is actually good, and the pro kill is good as well as the access card to the lab. So do I take a risk here to loot more? I really don't know how I could do that. No. No. Let's just exfil. Let's just exfil. I know it's a real cowardish. Oh wait. I can at least loot that. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. Doesn't matter, but just run through. I know, I don't get any validation or whatever. That's fine, Crazy, huh? Crazy loot. Insane loot for a scav run. How am I gonna do that? Okay, this armor here is a lot stronger, but this armor does not even have its plates. So if I can find the plates, unless those are broken, if those aren't broken, I can add the plates, then this armor is gonna get really, really good. Where could I put this? That is always the big problem. And same stuff, how do I sort so that I can put the bag? I should be able to put the pilgrim inside of the blackjack, right? Right here. Oh wait, that's 6/7. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, that's not fine. That's too small. Can I put the blackjack in the pilgrim? That's 5/7. 5/7. How do I do? How do I take a 5/7? I could put this inside the pilgrim, like a backpack plus a gun. I'm gonna do that. So gold chain I sell, or I sell Usek I sell. I can even put it on him. Comtac 4 is broken. The clip, I don't care. What I'm gonna do is, I don't know what sort of RG028. Not the worst. So I'm gonna take the ammo. I'm not gonna keep the gun. I'm gonna keep the ammo. Right here. I do have a little bit of it. A Gen M3 clip. That is something I could want. Because it's a pretty good one. The real question is, yeah, I could put it somewhere here. I do have, okay, I have some. I don't need it. So pro kill, I need the pro kill. And the pro kill, I'm gonna put in the box. Then that's, I'm keeping. The access card, I put in the keys. Access to the labs. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep the cricket because I can actually exchange that for some food with I'm gonna sell this shit. I'm gonna toss one of those and I'm gonna put that here. There we go. Sorting table. So how about I just put it down there? I don't know if I can put the mechanism into another backpack. Let's see. I can. Now that makes me very happy. There we go. So whoa! Wait a second. I cannot keep the body armor. I don't have the space anywhere for me to keep the body armor. Unfortunately, yeah, I cannot keep the body armor. That's fine. I just gain a very nice backpack. Now, it's not just gonna, you know, stay in the stash. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use that backpack when I go for like a shopping run. For example, we could go to enter. What's the name of it? Interchange. Right now I have the tower frame, which is kind of a shitty backpack. It's 6x5, but it has this separation, which is really not great. Let's play with this, and if I die, we can take the big backpack instead. Not that it should be an incentive for me to die. Ah, I found something. Abandoned factory marked key. Abandoned factory marked key. That's a marked key. That means it is a key from the cult. Mysterious key to an unknown door at the abandoned city factory. This is a strange symbol scratched on it. Very nice, very nice. That has value. That has value. I'm gonna put it here waiting. I have a few keys that are related to Shoreline because I'm gonna go back to Shoreline and we're gonna visit the admin, the big Earth center in the middle, which I also was a little bit afraid of, but I had to go to it for Jaeger, and it was actually very peaceful. I didn't have a slightest bit of interaction there, so... Okay, lighthouse, let's go. 6 AM, almost 7, that's perfect. And here, I can insure. I can insure my shit. I'm happy about that. So. Let's do it. Where am I? I'm already on place. Okay, cool. Okay, no, that was just a scout. That's shit. I don't know if that's any good. Okay. Well, that's done. Ow. Stop it. I took some in the thorax. Nothing fancy so far. Okay, let's just take that. Ah. 939, you don't see that often. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send that on transit so that I don't have to deal with it. Now there are a few things I should visit here. Do I own the magnet? I don't think I need magnets. This doesn't really give anything. There is another one. I don't have grenades. I'm gonna try to get it with a shotgun. That is very much done. No, not the door. Oh, he just looted stuff. He looted stuff from the other body. Zagustin, okay, that's money. Do I want this? Not really. Ooh, another one. Take the milk with me. And a splint. Okay. Do I visit the houses? Nah. Oh, another one. I am looking, if possible, for 556.45. Now I could buy some. I now have access to this, but If I can find some, I'll be happy. I need that. Need a wire. Cool. That was pretty good. I don't actually need that. Another one. Wow. Okay, lucky. Okay. Then let's not be stupid and let's exfil this time. And let's not get a partisan just fall on our arse. Pack of screws, I'm gonna take it. Seriously? Dude, what were you doing here? You could have killed me. Key? I took it. HPBT, yeah, well, it's not the best. 102.26 for snipers. Those are snipey snipes. I think I have better than that. I'm just gonna take them in case of. But I don't think I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I don't know if I keep that. It's just gonna take space. HPBT. Okay, I take it. I'm a hoarder. Nothing here. Nothing there. Gas analyzer, Buxeram, I don't care. I'm just really looking for ammos. UV lamp, I don't care. And I don't think I can come into this house anyway. Yeah. So the last house to visit will be this one. I don't remember if I found anything the last time. Do I really want to? I mean, I have the time. Fine. I'm gonna check it. It's not starting well. Tape, I don't care. I'm not gonna take that. The swords, I don't care. $545.39 US, those are bad. .338 Lapua FMG Magnum. Not what I wanted. Okay. That's it? Nothing else? Yet another magnet. Majaica, I don't care. Skull, I want that. Okay, worth it. Worth checking. Now the problem I had the first time I tried that run is that on the other side I just could not find 5 scavs. There were not 5 scavs in the place I had to clean. Instead I had to fight PMCs and I don't know what. But the scavs did not come. I managed to kill 3. That's all I got. And then I waited. I shot in the air trying to attract people, but nope, they would not come. Let's see how that goes this time. Alright. So we're gonna send that. The ammunition. The skull. The screws. More ammunition. And whatever. I would have liked to send the gun, but it doesn't fit the milk. Okay. I need to take my money, put it in my hands, and take the money back. There. Done. First half. Let's see how the second half goes. So, map to shoreline. There we go. This gun is pretty good. I like it. With the silencer as well. It doesn't actually... It's pretty decently accurate. All right. I could go and loot those houses, but it's mostly material. I don't think there are lots of scavs over there. Shut up. What are you? I did not ask you to talk to me. What is this? Phone. Calm down. Yeah, I don't think there's any scav down there. So we're gonna go straight for the village where we are supposed to kill 5 more scavs. Oh, there could be a boss there. Yeah, I didn't go the right direction. This is not where I'm supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed to... No, wait, that's the sunken village. Oh, I need to go over there. Okay, my bad. I was not at all into the right direction. Wait a second, there's a drone here? I'm supposed to take something from the drone, but apparently the only thing I can do is close the drone. It is not offering me to interact with this. And with this either. That is very confusing here. I can open the panel, but I cannot interact with it. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out again. I need to check 2 drones. Maybe I have to do it in order. Usually you don't have an order in those quests, but who knows, maybe there is in this one. There we go. I am very exposed. Hose. More hose. Thermal stuff. I'm not even sure that's really good. I don't remember how much that sells for. I am not. Aha. I was like, I don't see any scav. I just see one. PRS is not the best. Moustache is worth money. Perfect. Map of resort. Sugar, I take it. There we go. HP. I'm not taking the HP. Excellent. That's the ammunition I want. Very good. One more and we are done. I suppose we have to exfil alive for this to validate, but so that we can loot a little bit. That's a little bit of money, not so much, but a little bit. The badge is better. I got Marie, I took it. Come on, guys. There must be someone around. It's all so dark. Not really interested. Come on, Scavs, where are you? Let's take the termite. Nothing here. So, nobody? Really? With all the noise I made. Right. water. I don't need it right now. Where are they? Where are the scavs? By the way, I should probably refill a little bit. Ah, it's the map of resort. Okay. Wait. Is there a map called resort? Scammy scouts! I don't see a lot of you right now. Makes me very sad. Did I at least validate the 4 out of 5? No! No, 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 no. None of the scav I just killed were actually valid for this village. What am I supposed to do if they just don't spawn? Like... Huh. What am I gonna do? If they decide not to spawn? That's a little bit of a problem. Okay, not too bad. Can take the salmon, whatever. Huh. What if they were all murdered somewhere else? Or worse, they are all still alive and they are not gonna respawn. Huh. And the scabs I killed over there did not count for this. This is so annoying. This quest is very tough. Just because of that, just because of the fact that they have to spawn. Like, what do I need to do? It's too quiet. I do not know what to do. I like to attract some of them, but don't know if that's gonna count. I don't see anything on this entire side of the map. This is kind of crazy. Okay, there's one there. Let's see if I attract it. If that counts or not. I don't know if he will come all the way here. Good question. I'm shooting all of my 919 now. He's not even coming. Ah, yes, he is. Now he's coming. Okay, that counts. Okay. A few more, please. 4 exactly. Hmm? After. Maybe I can go back to the first spawn where I killed the other ones and try to attract them. Ten minutes left. I don't know if that's doable. I'm so mad that those guys didn't count. Come on, there's nothing. If I exfil and come back, does that work? That's what I'm gonna try, huh? I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse and come back and see if maybe I can make it work this way. I don't think that this is part of the village here. Hmm. I can oh, I actually need the ammo. I can send that. Keep the food, send the conditioner. Keep the bad carrot and send the good carrot, or the S-Marsh instead. I can do that. With that. Termites. I don't know about the plan. Shoreline Earth Resort plan map. Yeah, I don't know if that does anything really. Let's just do that. Spend a lot of money. Deliver. Then I can maybe send the rest when I come back. Let's see if that works. I don't know if that's gonna validate the mission, but I'm gonna be short on that ammo though. Logically, it should consider that this is still the same raid, so... I can revisit the houses. Let's see. Okay, it's still ongoing, so that does work. Where am I? Oh. Where from? Oh, over there. He was shooting from inside the house. Okay.
Вон он, сука! Кепка!
Seriously? Give me a break. Hey, Queen, ça va? Aha, the pilgrim is here. Oh, come on.
Wow, pastan gato.
Super, ça j'en avais besoin. FMG. Bof. Ok. Okay. Comment ça va? FMG, always FMG. Oh, c'est de la merde. Hmm. Okay, let's move. bâtard. I'm sure that was a partisan again. Come on, we can do it. I just need 4 kills and extract, and I'll be done with it. Come on, tell me there are some scav over there. Come on. I don't know where that came from, but that was in my direction. Not sure it's a scav though.
Chimique.
Okay, that's one.
Прямо берцы! Вон, вон, вон!
Il avait pas de munitions lui. Ok. Partisan. L'enculé. C'était partisan. Il m'a suivi, le salaud. Oh, look at that. Cannot fold. I want the med stock. APS. No, those are shit. Kind of weird. BP, okay.
Земля! Мы стрелять не хотим! Мы так...
Et voilà. Can take that. I got you! I got you! 3 times, huh? 3 times you followed me. Okay, time to go. Well, it seems like I'm pretty heavy right now. Yeah, I'm not going there. I'm going back from the same way I came in, which is path to lighthouse. Need some energy? Fine, eat the iskra. Almost 2-hour raid. Almost 2-hour raid. And we got a partisan bag. I'm very happy with this. Freaking partisan. This asshole was really just hiding behind me, huh? Hiding in the shadow, waiting for his moment. But I'm not unhappy to be done with this mission. Because this... Okay. I got to learn a lot about this area. But the mission itself... quite annoying. And I'm sure that was him that shot me just before he extracted. Does that mean that he can actually follow you if you transit? If that's the case, that's insane. Alrighty. A little raid. As everybody like it. Very happy with the results. We did get 2 USEC in the middle of it. I don't even know when. When did I kill those 2? At the very beginning. No, not at the beginning. When I came back to Lighthouse, the first... Okay, I did kill 2 USEC in the middle of the shooting in the house. Alright. Little bit of experience, maybe? 30,000. Not too shabby. Alright, peeps. We're gonna stick to this for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Pretty nice finale. Anyway, we'll be playing on co-op next Saturday, so if you like what you see, come back on Saturday. We will do a co-op on SPT with Balance Edge and Enzo, and hopefully everything will go right for this time. Anyway, I wish you all a good night and see you next time. Bye bye.